In a world obsessed with the latest jewelry trends and flashy statement pieces, something precious has been lost. The quiet sophistication of old money elegance that once defined refined women. These aren't the jewels that scream for attention or cost a fortune. They're the understated pieces that whisper class and speak volumes about a woman's impeccable taste. The most elegant women in history understood a secret that modern fashion has forgotten. True luxury lies not in obvious displays of wealth, but in the subtle details that only those with discerning taste would notice. These forgotten jewels once graced the necks, wrists, and ears of society's most admired women, and they're still available today, often at surprisingly affordable prices. What if I told you that the key to achieving that coveted old money aesthetic isn't locked away in exclusive boutiques, but hiding in plain sight, waiting for women of wisdom to rediscover their timeless appeal? Today we're going to uncover 6 forgotten jewelry treasures that will instantly elevate your elegance quotient and set you apart from the crowd. Forgotten. Treasure number 1, the cameo brooch, your secret weapon of sophistication. The lost legacy of feminine grace, once the ultimate symbol of refined femininity. The cameo brooch has virtually disappeared from modern wardrobes. These exquisite pieces, featuring delicate carved profiles against contrasting backgrounds, were the hallmark of well-bred women for centuries. Today, they sit forgotten in vintage shops and estate sales, waiting for discerning women to recognize their enduring beauty. Why old money women treasured them. The cameo brooch represented everything that old money families valued: craftsmanship, heritage, and understated elegance. Unlike flashy modern jewelry, a cameo tells a story of refinement and cultural appreciation. It's a piece that speaks to your intellectual sophistication and your understanding of classical beauty, your modern styling strategy. Pin a beautiful cameo to the lapel of your blazer, at the neckline of a simple sweater, or even on a silk scarf. The key is to let it be the single focal point of your outfit. No competing jewelry needed. Choose cameos in shell, coral, or quality resin with gold or silver settings that complement your skin tone. The investment opportunity. Authentic vintage cameos can be found at estate sales, antique shops, and online marketplaces for $30 to $150, depending on age and craftsmanship. Even high-quality reproductions offer the same elegant impact at a fraction of the cost. This is one trend where affordability meets authenticity beautifully. Imagine the quiet confidence you'll feel wearing a piece that connects you to generations of elegant women who understood that true style transcends trends. Forgotten treasure number 2. The signet ring, your personal mark of distinction, the symbol of personal heritage. The signet ring, once worn by every woman of standing, has become an almost extinct species in modern jewelry boxes. These rings, traditionally engraved with family crests, monograms, or meaningful symbols, represented a woman's identity and heritage. They were passed down through generations, carrying stories and significance that no mass-produced jewelry could match. The psychology of personal significance. Old money families understood that jewelry should have meaning beyond mere decoration. A signet ring becomes part of your identity. It's uniquely yours and tells your personal story. Whether engraved with your initials, a meaningful symbol, or even a simple geometric pattern, it becomes a signature piece that people remember, creating your modern legacy. You don't need a family crest to wear a signet ring with confidence. Choose a simple gold or silver band and have it engraved with your initials, a meaningful date, or a symbol that represents your values. The beauty lies in its personal significance and the quiet statement it makes about your attention to meaningful details. The affordable elegance factor. A quality signet ring can be purchased and personalized for $50 to $200, making it one of the most accessible ways to achieve old money sophistication. Local jewelers often offer engraving services, or you can find beautiful options online that can be customized to your specifications. This is an investment in a piece you'll treasure forever. Every time you look at your hand, you'll be reminded of your own unique story and the intentional choices that define your elegant lifestyle. Forgotten. Treasure number 3, the pearl drop earrings, timeless grace. Redefined, the whisper of understated luxury. While modern women chase dramatic chandelier earrings and bold hoops, the simple pearl drop earring sits forgotten, yet it remains one of the most universally flattering and elegant choices ever created. These aren't the studs everyone knows. These are the graceful drops that move gently with your every gesture, catching light and drawing attention to your face in the most flattering way. The old money secret. Wealthy families knew that pearl drops were the perfect earring because they worked with everything, from casual day wear to formal evening attire. They never competed with your outfit, never looked overdone, and always added that touch of refinement that marked a woman of taste. Unlike trendy earrings that date your look, pearl drops are eternally chic, the face-flattering magic. Pearl drop earrings create vertical lines that elongate your neck and draw the eye upward, creating a naturally lifting effect. They're particularly flattering for women over 50 because they add luminosity near your face without the harsh lines of geometric designs. The gentle movement adds life and grace to your appearance. Your accessible luxury option. You don't need natural pearls to achieve this look. High-quality cultured or even well-made imitation pearls offer the same elegant effect. Look for drops that fall about 1 to 2 inches below your earlobe, with a subtle teardrop or oval shape. These can be found for $25, $100, and will become your go-to earrings for effortless elegance. Picture yourself wearing these timeless beauties and feeling the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you've chosen perfectly. Forgotten treasure number 4, the delicate chain bracelet, subtle wrist elegance, the lost art of wrist sophistication. Before chunky statement bracelets and obvious designer pieces took over, elegant women wore delicate chain bracelets that whispered rather than shouted. These fine chains, often in gold or silver, sometimes adorned with a single small charm or left beautifully simple, represented the epitome of refined taste. They've become so rare that wearing one instantly sets you apart. The old money philosophy. Traditional families believed that jewelry should enhance, not overwhelm. A delicate chain bracelet adds just enough sparkle and movement to catch the light when you gesture, creating an aura of understated luxury. It's the kind of detail that people notice subconsciously. They can't quite put their finger on why you look so polished, but they know you do. The versatility factor. Unlike bold statement bracelets that only work with certain outfits, a delicate chain bracelet works with everything from business attire to casual weekend wear. It layers beautifully with a classic watch or stands alone as a subtle accent. This versatility makes it one of the smartest jewelry investments you can make, your budget-friendly path to elegance. Quality chain bracelets in gold-filled or sterling silver can be found for $30.80, making them incredibly accessible. Look for chains with secure clasps and quality construction. The links should move smoothly and feel substantial despite their delicate appearance. This is one piece where a small investment yields maximum elegance impact. What jewelry piece makes you feel most confident? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Forgotten treasure number 5, the simple gold bangle, understated arm candy, the elegance of simplicity. Long before arm parties and stacked bracelets became trendy, sophisticated women wore a single, beautiful gold bangle, and nothing else on their wrists except perhaps a watch. This simple circle of gold represented everything old money families valued: quality, simplicity, and timeless appeal. It's a look so clean and elegant that it feels revolutionary in today's more is more jewelry landscape. The power of singular focus. A single gold bangle makes a statement through its very restraint. It says you're confident enough in your own style that you don't need multiple pieces competing for attention. The clean lines and warm glow of gold create an aura of quiet luxury that speaks to those who understand true elegance, the perfect proportions. The ideal bangle should fit comfortably on your wrist without being too loose or too tight. It should move slightly, but not slide off your hand. Choose a width that's proportionate to your wrist size, typically between 4–8 mm for most women. The beauty lies in its perfect simplicity and the way it catches light as you move. Your accessible luxury investment. While solid gold bangles can be expensive, gold-filled or high-quality gold-plated options offer the same elegant look for $41.20. The key is choosing pieces with substantial weight and quality construction that will maintain their beauty over time. This is one piece you'll reach for again and again. Imagine the quiet satisfaction of knowing that your jewelry choices reflect the same refined taste as the most elegant women in history. Forgotten treasure number 6, the vintage style brooch collection. Your personal gallery of art, the art of collected beauty. Before jewelry became mass-produced and uniform, elegant women collected beautiful brooches that reflected their personal taste and interests. Each brooch told a story. A flower for a garden lover, a bird for someone who appreciated nature, a geometric design for a modernist. These weren't random purchases. They were curated expressions of personality and refinement. The old money collecting philosophy. Wealthy families understood that true luxury came from acquiring beautiful objects over time, each chosen with care and intention. A collection of vintage-style brooches represents this philosophy perfectly. Each piece is affordable individually, but together they create a treasure trove of elegant options. You're not just buying jewelry, you're building a legacy, your personal styling museum. Start with 1 or 2 brooches that speak to your personal aesthetic. Perhaps a delicate flower design, a classic bow, or an Art Deco-inspired geometric piece. Wear them on blazer lapels, coat collars, or even pinned to a beautiful scarf. The key is to wear one at a time, letting each piece have its moment to shine. The treasure hunt advantage. Vintage-style brooches can be found at estate sales, antique shops, and online marketplaces for $15–75 each. The thrill of discovering a beautiful piece at an affordable price adds to the joy of wearing it. You're not just buying jewelry. You're rescuing beautiful craftsmanship from obscurity, building your legacy collection. Start slowly and choose pieces that truly speak to you. Over time, you'll develop a collection that reflects your personal journey and aesthetic evolution. Each brooch becomes a memory, a story, a piece of your personal style history, your old money jewelry transformation, embracing timeless elegance, the revolution of restraint. By choosing these forgotten treasures, you're not just updating your jewelry box, you're joining a revolution of women who understand that true elegance comes from restraint, quality, and personal meaning. These pieces will set you apart in a world of obvious trends and flashy displays. You'll be the woman others look at and wonder, how does she always look so effortlessly elegant? Your strategic acquisition plan. You don't need to acquire all these pieces at once. Start with the one that speaks to you most strongly. Perhaps the cameo brooch that will transform your blazers, or the pearl drops that will become your signature earrings. Each addition to your collection should feel intentional and meaningful, the confidence factor. There's something magical that happens when you wear jewelry with history and meaning. You'll find yourself standing a little taller, speaking with more confidence, and feeling connected to a tradition of elegant women who understood the power of understated luxury. These pieces don't just adorn you, they transform you, creating your personal style legacy. These forgotten treasures allow you to create a signature look that's uniquely yours. While others chase trends that will be forgotten next season, you'll be building a timeless aesthetic that will serve you beautifully for decades to come. You're not just wearing jewelry, you're wearing your values. Which of these forgotten treasures calls to you most strongly? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear about your journey toward timeless elegance. Ready to discover more forgotten secrets of old money style? Subscribe for exclusive tips on achieving effortless elegance without breaking the bank. Remember, elegant woman, true luxury isn't about the price tag. It's about the story, the craftsmanship, and the confidence with which you wear each piece. These forgotten treasures are waiting for women of wisdom and taste to rediscover their magic. You have the power to bring timeless elegance back into the world, one beautiful piece at a time.
Wait, don't leave yet. If you got this far, it's because you really care about your image. And the truth is, this is just the beginning. Here on the screen, I am leaving you other videos that will show you, step by step, how to dress up, confidence, style, and elegance, and thus earn the respect you have always sought. Click on any of them right now and keep growing. Your transformation starts with the details, and it continues in the next video. See you there.